Hi guys, so today we are going to be starting a new series where civilization starts over. But we're going to be turning the ocean into land and land into the ocean. So let's get started and, and that's it. Let's get started. So, um, because humanity started in Africa and Arabia, I am going to be starting in the Red Sea. So, uh, let's get our first civilization. And so some settlers end up settling here and make a little city state that starts expanding and trying to conquer this area of the Red Sea. But after a bit of expansion, uh, they start getting too big. So the this southern part is going to start to want independence. So uh so uh a rebellion happens and this area rebels away from this country. And now we're gonna have a little war thing. So, uh, so this, so this country starts pretty rapidly expanding into this one because uh, the military is here at the capital. Um, but when reinforcements come, it starts getting a bit pushed back. Uh, but um, eventually, it ends up in a stalemate, and and let's take a look at this peace treaty. So, uh, the red team agrees to give this blue country this this southern area of the country. Uh, it still continues to expand up uh, in the north. If I can find. Uh, but so does the southern country in the south. getting this fair area of land. Because of the northern country being very ambitious and expanding, it it gets up to the almost tip of the Red Sea, but it starts losing control of the northern part this time. So another rebellion happens. So, uh, this upper area of the red team breaks away and tries to get its independence from the red country. This time though, there are troops at the border and progression is a lot slower than it was with the blue team in the south. And they eventually end up getting pushed back. So let's take a look at this peace treaty. So again, we have the red team giving this new country independence, and it will be given this much land. So, now we have 3 countries that are all trying to expand. The yellow team will expand up into the Suez Canal area, and will stop there because it can't expand anymore. But the blue team in the south is going to expand to the south and realize that there's not only the Red Sea and that there's a bunch more further south. And we'll try to keep it secret so that the rest of the countries don't get their hands on it. But eventually, cause the blue team's expansions in the south are really rapid. They can manage to hold on to it, and another rebellion happens. This time, this upper area of the southern, I don't know what this area, the southern blue team breaks apart and tries to again get its independence. So the purple team tries to cut off the blue team from this big area, but the blue team sees that that the purple team is trying to cut it off, and it encircles this large number of troops. Take getting rid of them and starts doing offensive on the east western side. But the purple team fights back a bit, and the blue team decides to sign a peace treaty. So, in this peace treaty, the purple team is awarded independence, and this land, when I put it in, and now we have a fourth country on the map. So, the blue team is gonna wait to to expand more, and because it didn't work last time, letting the purple team expand itself. So also in the peace treaty, it wasn't allowed for the purple team to cut off the blue team from the rest of this area in the Horn of Africa. So they won't do that. But they will take some land up north. So, now we're gonna see the yellow team managing to build across to the Mediterranean Sea and start getting a foothold in it. Again, trying to keep it secret from other countries. So, now we have some fairly large countries, which are, so now we're gonna have our first war, which is gonna be in between the yellow team and the red team. So we're gonna see the red team that declared this war have a lot of troops already in on the border, and it's gonna make a lot of the games pretty fast. But when the yellow teams gets its stuff together, it's gonna start pushing back and doing a lot of damage to the red team. The red team is gonna try to go for an encirclement, like this. But the yellow team is gonna see that and do an encirclement on their own, capturing a lot of troops. Now with the red team being low on troops, we're gonna get steamrolled by the yellow team, and also the blue team. So now we're gonna take a look at this peace treaty. So the blue team is going to get this area, and the yellow team is going to get this area. If I can get it to do the right thing, it's going to get this area, leaving the red team to this land. So now that the first war is gonna happen, the yellow team was first to withdraw a lot of troops from this northern area, which is gonna lead to a rebellion popping up in this northern area, which is going to be the light blue team. Which is going to be this area. So the yellow team is gonna ignore this and let the cyan team have this land. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countries, and that should do it for today's video. That's it for today's video, and thank you all for watching.